Welcome everybody, King Dain and Captain Turtle Waffle coming to you from Minas Tirith, where battle is about to be joined. Harad have taken this place, and we shall not stand for it. We simply shall not stand for it. That is my promise to you. So, we have catapults. We have a timer that has been banished from the face of the realm. And, I mean, we just have a pretty damn solid army. I mean, look at all this. Look at all these lovely chaps. So, perhaps, I mean, isn't that just a glorious sight, this? Look at all these lovely elites. Okay, so we'll just move forward a little bit. Yeah, okay, they're hiding up inside in there. In the way that only the AI can do. So it'll take a while to barrel through this, but as you can see, there's a nice infinity waiting for you and me. We have plenty of time to take the fight to the enemy, and they do not have much with which to resist us. That is indeed the state of affairs we have here today. So, we're basically going to time 6 most of this battle as we just wade through the levels. First step is gonna be smashing down the gates. Go, go, go! It's a powerful gate though, and we're not hitting it very well. But there we go. Very nice. And so, we continue up the levels. How far do we need to go before we encounter the second gate? Ah, it's over here. Okay, so we need to go over here. Everybody just walk on in. So what awaits us up here? A bunch of cavalry, to be honest, which isn't a huge concern. We could probably just, I mean, I'm not even going to try to bombard these. I'm just going to waltz in with my elites and take them on in straight combat. I think that's actually the best course of action. We might bombard them a little bit from, I'm not sure if we can do a mortar shot from these steps, but if we can, that would be kind of cool. But if we can't, then that's cool too. So here we are. We're just gonna follow our army as it journeys through Minas Tirith. And I'm gonna pour myself a cup of tea while this happens. And we're gonna keep a little bit of a closer eye on what our enemies do up at the top level. Dum, da, da, dum, dum, dum. And of course our halberds are just happily marching on. Yeah. So here we are, following the crew. Following the crew. So how are you doing, and how are you feeling about this turn of events? This Thorin. Yeah. He has now teleported from from Mirkwood to Minas Tirith. So there must be a little bit of a climate shock happening. I mean, yeah. I hope that this army has brought with them a diverse wardrobe, because otherwise I just don't think they're having a good time. They can't be wearing the same woolly underwear that they would in the frozen mountains of the north. Ooh, do I see movement? Nah, I don't think I do. Nope, not at all. So let's just continue. Continue our march through the 7 layers of the city. I must admit today that I felt a little bit under the weather. I wasn't sure if my voice was up for recording, and I'm sure that it isn't up for recording much, but some is better than none. Oh, we are being accosted by their cavalry archers, Candish raiders. Okay, maybe we should not stand there then. Go to the other side. To the other side over here. Maybe. Because that's actually taking a toll. Damn Candish raiders. Look at that. That's like 10 dwarves. Oh, they're even managing to hit us from the... That's kind of crazy though. Oh well. Catapults doing. They're coming along too. But it's taking a while, of course it is. It's a bloody big battle map, especially when you have to move up like this. Move up through all the levels. It basically multiplies the length available to, the length that your units have to traverse. The lengths we have to go to. Yes, so move your arse, please. Come on. Okay. Have they stopped firing because they have no more arrows? Yes. They have gone to their axes. So that indicates to me that they have no more ammunition left. A very nice thing indeed. So. Seems that our catapults are kind of starting to get there. And we can perhaps move our halberds back a bit because otherwise, you know, we don't want to be caught in catapult fire. That would be sad. There's enough for everybody. Go on. Just keep behind those catapults. Okay, one more volley. Yes.
The gates are down.
Good. Okay. Let's see if we can do something about that thing. What, can we mortar shot them? Not from here though. We need to get at least up to the we need to get at least up to here, I would imagine. Maybe even here. And then we'll bring our halberds and our elites. I think those are the ones that are going to do best in carving out the choke point that we are about to find ourselves in. Okay, you might be able to hit them from over here. So if you can, do. She is a beauty. Very much so. So there we are. Let's see if they can do something. Boom. Harad works. Give it a go. Come on. Can you? You can! Oh, you beauties. That's good. That's really nice. Whee! Oh, that's good. It's really good, actually. That's going better than I thought it would. Okay. Well, that gives me great hope. And now, yeah, that is not going to help any. The halberds have gotten embroiled in melee. Oh, because yeah, our enemies have.
If we continue like this, we will
There they
smash
are.
the enemy.
Yeah. Okay, but that's fine. I think it's a favorable engagement for them, so we're gonna let them. Are you going all the way? I don't think that's necessary. See if you can. No. Okay. Okay. Catapults. Don't engage. Don't engage. Do something else with your time and your energy. And so we come to this. Halberds against everything else. Yes, that is the key. Stay in ranks, folks, and don't face the other way. The enemy's over there. Come on. Thank you. Okay, what do we have here? Exhausted iron guards. Well. Okay, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, folks. Iron guard. Go. Ooh, yes, that's good.
General lies dead. We have set the
Go into shield wall and just bash them on the head. We gotta get them off that hill advantage they had going for them. Good. And then just revert to standard procedure. Khaldun, conqueror of Minas Tirith.
taken control of the city.
Very good. Very nice indeed. We have lost troops on this day, but I think we have acceptable losses.
This is a clear victory.
Healed some halberds, always nice to see. Ah, a wonderful day. A wonderful day for dwarves of all stripes. We have taken the City of Kings. Now that we lost our king in the last episode, I think it is only fitting that we take the City of Kings. Just to kind of compensate, to get a little bit more of that kingliness back into the realm.
A proud victory. We have lands and glory.
And here we are, mining network. Not the most profitable one in the world, but it will do. Get a brewery, that's really nice. Oh, a master merchants guild. But we can't train merchants, can we? No. Chicken farming, goodbye. Can't use that. Prison complex, fine. Drill square, royal hall. A lot of good stuff in this settlement. As you would expect. Building costs reduced by 10%. Whew! Hold on! That's a lot. Merchant bank, 1,000. Mining complex, 3,000. That's pretty insane. It's practically nothing. So, what we might do is do like that, and that, and that, and that. Just take all these buildings. Because we're just going to save thousands this way. Yeah, corruption. Yeah, let's bring it down. By over 200. Yes, excellent. Heaters Hall. Yeah. It's going to cost us nothing. Yeah. And yeah. Nova Claw. The site of the bloodiest battle so far. That is how it shall be known from now on. Dain's Rest. For indeed, that is what we hope he will do there.
Be gone. Onward.
Let's send some folks back into Caneth Bryn just to anticipate the Angmarim tide that is about to wash over them.
My
Send
king.
these four into the
Move
fort.
out.
And so if needed, they can move on from there.
Where to?
Strom, get yourself
Move out.
over to Mirkwood.
We march no further.
Sorry, Anduin.
My king. March.
Hands tied. Promise.
March no further today.
Yeah, we can build that pub a little bit cheaper. And an arsenal? I don't know. Coaching house. Oh yeah, absolutely we can do that cheaper. And all this stuff, I mean. And everything is looking nice. Sons of the Fallen, filled with spice.
Aye, lord. Aye. Forward.
Oh,
My king.
doodle-doo. How long until the next one? For, you know.
Aye, sire.
Yeah, okay, let's just keep them there. It's fine. I mean, we're gonna save so much money on this thing. That is absolutely splendid. And here, Great Roads, 4200. That's a steal, if you ask me. And Athelin, we can get that feast hall for 1500 now. 10% discount. That's insane. And then another 10%. Look at that. Healer's Post 500. Great Roads 300. It's I mean, truly we are blessed. Karsast is Haradrim city.
My king. Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
It'll be interesting to see what Isengard decide to do. Now that we border them. How are we doing at Angsul, by the way? I think another couple of turns and then Gimli will be good to go.
Honor.
Maybe? Yeah, it's not yet, that's for sure. But soon. Very soon. An army is being trained. And it will be glorious. I'm actually thinking it might be an idea to keep him east of the mountains, because if we go west with Gimli, then he'll have to traverse all this stuff where the hostile enemies abound. And then if we go through here, through Lothlorien, I mean, we'll still have to go through Isengard for all this, but it's a far more open area. So we would be much better equipped to go through that. There are not those insane choke points that you find over here, where you have certain forts and you just have these fortifications you have to get through, or here with all these rivers and their crossings. No, you can get through most of this without being, getting stuck on enemies' zones of control. So that's kind of what I feel like doing. We are going to go to the Hornburg. We are going to go to besiege it. And, I mean, that probably means we'll also have to defend it at some point, which would be cool, having Gimli defend the Hornburg.
Glory to the king!
Count me in.
Well done, lads. We've won.
Now that I think of it though, we might want to obtain trade rights with Isengard just for the time being. Hello there, Captain.
Sire, the enemy lays siege to our walls.
Worry not. We are their superiors in pretty much every way, except for perhaps numbers. Councilmaster of Bree is dead. Gondor is destroyed. Oh, that's a sad day. And Bree is destroyed. Oh, goodness. Okay. So the world is in turmoil. Let's go brewery line on in Esgaroth. Pubs and in the Elven lands.
Move out.
Gonna be great.
Aye, forward.
Minas Tirith has upgraded a bunch of stuff. Ah! And here they come already. Isengard knocking immediately on our doors. Or the doors of the Pelennor, that is.
Awaiting your my lord. Of course.
What is it you wish to discuss?
You know what, let's just see where they live, these guys. And it's gonna be fine.
Possibly until we meet again.
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm a
Ruin.
here, sire.
You have become more of an asset now than you have ever been before.
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
Let's see if we can wrangle trade routes out of them or if they attack us first. Which is, of course, always an option.
Aye, lord. Onward.
Alrighty.
My king, my king.
Meithelberg. Yeah, Meithelberg is pretty good when it comes to trade. So we will keep you there. That's what I'm thinking.
Aye, noble sire.
When can we train our next general here though? 6 turns away. Our next family member. Torkas. Dwalin. Ah, the ring bearer's son is coming of age. What an interesting time.
At your service.
Daldin. Let's first have a look at
Is that what
this.
you want?
Lower tier, not to worry.
Is that what you want?
Lower tier, mostly, not to worry.
On my way.
Canonhad, that would be a nice settlement for mining.
Something to
So we will want to take that at some point.
sire. No further
And Angsul, you're constructing a healer's hall. And you should also get an armory in the name of mitigating corruption and improving public order. With that, Gimli should be well in the clear to leave. Gordur? Why don't you go over there? Actually, over there. Build a tower. And return. The weather hills are being held. Iron Guard, Sons of the Fallen, you need to go somewhere. Mount Graham, you can retrain that? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Though it will be a long while. No, better to send you to Litash. And then Mount Graham can send out these lovely lads. Yeah, with some halberds, why not?
March! We march no bigger. Aye, Lord.
I'm feeling good about that. But yeah, we basically have an army ready for Gimli. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be nice. And we have a surplus to Rock the Ages, which is also really nice. Blackrock Engineers, please. Erebor, what can you train? Not much. Anaznar, what can you train? Iron Guard, I'm going to hold out for... yeah, Engineers and Hammers. Dain's Halls. You know, Axe Guard of Erebor. Need to go to? Yeah, Erebor, you guessed it. Clues in the name, folks. Clues in the name. Righty.
We shall hold them to siege.
Oh yes, Eren Dolan.
Awaiting your orders.
Dolan, don't know. It looks pretty heavily defended. They might actually rise up against us. If they do, I shall welcome it 100%. So, hello, Captain Odavaka. Sarah, Odavata. I don't even know how to. Odavaka? Odavacha? I don't know. What are you? Italian? I don't know. Just don't know. Anyway, we're going to defend against him. We're going to save it, and...
Stand true! Stand victorious!
Stand true and stand victorious. It is what we shall do. An annoyance with this battle map is that it's very hard to place our very dear siege crew. But I think that is going to be as good as we can get it. It's going to be a very risky business making good use of that, but we're going to try. Then I'm thinking that our axe throwers can stand up here. It's going to be a good spot for them. Now, oh no it isn't, because they're going to come from the other side. Silly me, silly moo. You were probably shouting at your screens there. And I do not blame you if you did. Okay, so this is actually far better in terms of leveraging siege for our advantage. Because we can get a bit more distance. Okay, so they come just ram and some ladders way at the back with their heavies. Okay. So that leads me to think that we might want to put some dwarven labourers on the walls. We'll see where they'll need to defend in a minute. But they'll probably I don't know. Don't know what wall section they're gonna go to. Doo-doo-doo. You're also on the walls, kinda, so that's where you'll be. And then we have these three. So, Matix, flank, Matix. Over there, and then Erebor infantry. Like so. I think we're looking good. Don't think we'll need to fire on them yet though. Okay, the Ram's gonna make it. And the latter lads are just gonna stand there. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't pick up the timer. Maybe I should do that. Oh well. Activate fire at will.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or
Come
all
on.
is lost.
Let's smash them.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true
Yes,
and steadfast,
that's what I'm looking for. They're already running. Ah, glory, glorious siege. Okay, we're losing some too, but I mean, acceptably so, I would say. And our axe throwers have done their bit too. It's really nice. That's the thing that axe throwers can do. They hit hard. You know, they don't do well in sustained missile engagements, but they hit briefly and they hit hard, hit quick and hard, and that is often enough to deal a pretty catastrophic blow to morale. Sorry, Angmar.
The enemy general has no
You've just
honor.
been ballisted.
He leaves the field of battle and abandons his men.
Okay. So, what are these guys going to
We
do?
have
Not much.
captured the enemy general. That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
No, no. Come on. Get back in there. Okay. Let's move all our melee troops, all our troops, just move them together, smash the savages, and yeah, times 6.
Our men are winning the battle.
Go for it.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Orc hunters fighting to the death. Don't see that every day. That's an interesting one. Okay, what remains? I mean, just the Huskarls, I believe. So, Ballastai, let's get you out. Ah, here they come though. Okay. Fine. Let's run toward them as they come down from their slope. There we go.
Our Our men are winning the battle.
And they are
Continue like
broken.
this, we will smash the enemy. Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Yay.
It's time to press the attack. This is a clear victory.
Whee! Only 4 of the Erebor infantry died to friendly fire. That's really nice to see. Ballista crew 141. Matax 201. Proving themselves very capable. A quite successful defense, I'd say. I mean, everything was kind of low tier, including our Ballistai, you know, early tier siege. Their Rudar savages, Huskals, the upgraded savages, if you will, were the only upper tier troops on the field, and numbers took care of them pretty quickly. Numbers and morale. Ooh, Karasast should apparently be taken. Do they have mines in Karasast though? I do not think they do. They rely on other streams of income. But northern Lebanon does have mines. There are mines dotted throughout Gondor, so that would be nice. We care a lot about mines. It makes everything easier. It makes cultural conversions quicker. Pub. Oh, Isengard. Will you attack with 3 large Orcish armies? I dare you to attack Isengard with 3 large Orcish armies. That would be amazing. Torkas, where do you come? Erebor. Perfect. That means we can kind of gather some troops up here in the north.
Aye, sire. My king. Onward. We've marched our limit.
Da 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 da. Catapults over there. Good, good, good. And then, ooh, yes, with the borders upgraded, that's it. That's why it is not currently building anything, but it will be very, very soon. So what do we need here? Stoneworkers Guildhouse, that's the first thing. Metalberg gets an archery range. Very nice, very nice. Let's raise the taxes just a little bit. There's some population now to justify it. Oh, hey, we can... No, okay, 4,200 is the going rate at the moment. Dane's Rest. You got yourself, yes, a feast hall. Very nice, very nice. Why not get an armory? I think that's a good shout at this point because it will add to lore. It will give us some garrison forces that are quite, you know, expendable, grape shuttable, and it'll just make everything better for that particular settlement. Angsul. Armory. Yes. Yes, of course. That is what you need. Reducing corruption. All that lovely stuff. Thranduil's halls. What do we want? We want trade. When do we want it? Now. Dale. Pub. Minas Tirith. Pub. So many pubs. Right. Production. Dwarves of Erebor. Military, Dominion or Isengard. Population, Isengard. Overall, Isengard. But we're number 2 and number 2 on those two. Number 3 on the military. So I think we're doing pretty alright. Pretty alright.
I will not waste words on you.
What's the situation for Harad? They're allied to Isengard. I was kind of hoping they might come to blows, but that's not going to happen now.
At your service. Moving quiet. Stopping here, sir. Aye, the king. Aye, sir. I'll continue to hold, sire. His journey is over, sire. You can be of service?
Hanar,
Of course, sire.
move on
Aye, sir.
to Thorin's Halls.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward. Aye. Onward. We've marched our limit.
And so we have some troops to retrain.
Aye,
Da-dum,
My king.
da-dum,
Aye.
and boom. Quite nice.
My king.
I'm going to send you 3 to the fort
Move out.
over there.
Aye.
Send these dwarves to Fennel.
Forward. We've marched our
That's
limit.
going to be good.
Aye, sire. Aye, my lady.
Now, Torkas, you can kind of start doing your thing in Esgaroth or Dale. I think Esgaroth might be the better option. So let's send you here to govern the place a bit, make us a bit more money, but all round just improve your gubernatorial chops. Torfidin.
My king.
Let's take 2 of these catapults and move them elsewhere. Along with the king's axes, I think. Because the rest of the troops should actually be
March no
enough to hold Torflin against a
Marched
lot.
our limit.
Ah, Thranduil hides in Erendolin. Okay. Yes, please then. Come out, wherever you are. Thranduil, from near or far. I have a catapult to say hello to, and I want you to be the one to do it. Personally, if you will. So step out your gate. Do not wait. There is a lot for you to anticipate. A lot of joys, a lot of sorrows, but do not worry about tomorrows. You shall just come my way, and I shall promise to make your day. Okay. Let's end the turn. A little bit of impromptu mockery poetry. It's always nice.
Despite your honorless antics, we would speak with you this day.
Well, I'm going to say, what if you give Kalasast to us? Yeah, we're gonna give you trade rights, and we are going to make a payment of 15,000 gold pieces, which in your bankrupt economy would probably do a little bit. Okay, not enough. Fine. 25,000 then. Final offer.
Even a beggar would spit on your offering. This bodes
Okay.
poorly for our future.
I mean, if you don't want peace that much, then I don't know what to say to you. It was practically a gift. I was taking a problem settlement out of your hands? Oh. Ah. Teely, welcome to the club. Let's send you somewhere nice. It's gonna be Dale for now. Tucker Armorer. Only 1500. The wonders of building discounts. Dwarf Town gets some further trade. She'll get a bunch of population boosts. Litash? Do you still have corruption to deal with? Yes, you do. 771 goes to 661. But that's not exactly worth it. No. Pub for Esgaroth. And then a feast hall for Iman the Fuin.
Aye, my liege.
Sons of the Fallen at Dain's Halls. Excellently outfitted. Strong troops with the Aulian plate. The best armor that we could possibly give them. One turn left until new Sons of the Fallen can be retrained there.
My king.
And then you can get to Litash and be retrained. Very nice. And you will get, oh yes, when you're here you'll get some armor upgrades too, right? Yes, Hall of Aule, indeed. And Hillman Camp, goodbye. Don't need that anymore. Dain's Rest, yeah, we did clean that out.
Aye, sire.
Well and good.
March.
Barkaleg is now pretty safe. And Athelin will become more and more safe as the feast hall is completed. So, I'm thinking that we should take this catapult
My king. Aye, lord.
and these
My
troops.
king.
You know, just those that are kind of holding down the fort. And send them
Aye.
over to Athelin.
We march no further today. Aye, lord.
Stonefoot Spearmen, those we can send to the Hall of Durin.
March. That'll do him today, sire.
Torgas gets a Dwarven Goblet. Dwildine gets a Physician. And a Dwarven Helmet. Dwarven Physicians, although a rare sight, do exist. Dwarven wealth enables them to buy the herbs and supplies and healing knowledge they need, and one such physician has chosen to accompany this general. Their knowledge increases the fertility of the general and allows from soldiers to be healed. Fallen soldiers to be healed? Maybe, not sure. Anyway, but it's nice for Dwildine to have that. I mean, because he does have some grey hairs despite his ripe young age of 24. So, yeah,
Aye, sire.
he does need a little bit of physician's aid, one might say. Let's take these guys and send them west. West toward Dain's Rest. Mount Graham is never going to be a great moneymaker, I feel. I mean, this is going to help a lot with new mines and roads. You know, we might get up to 3,000, but still, 3,000 is not great. So I'm kind of thinking that Mim or Gura, maybe, yeah, Gura. Litash doesn't need a governor in the long run. So, Gura, you are going to take these troops when done. We're just going to leave the laborers behind. And then you are going to pick up troops along the way and hit the Weather Hills. That's what we're going to do. What goes on here in Gondor? Nothing at all.
Awaiting your command. Of course, sir. You are
Yeah.
mistaken, sir.
We're going to go to Ascilius then.
This journey is over, sir. We're set for an ambush.
Hello, hello, hello. Woodland Realm. Are you going to try and plead for the life of your leader? That amuses me. Just thinking about it. We have reached Edoras. Belfalas is sieged. Yeah, we might be able to save Dol Amroth, but we'll need to act really fast, I assume. Gazlak comes. Ooh, Imladris is in danger. Thorn's Halls reclaimed. This is truly the battleground between elves and dwarves, this. How long did they hold it? They managed to convert a third of it. It's pretty good. It means they've held it for a while. That's like 10 turns or something. Now we shall start putting together the army that Gimli shall use for in the conquest of the Hornburg. But first, a few construction duties. Lord Ornar. Oh, he's a factionaire. Reasonable rule. Yeah, heir apparent. As the next leader of his people, this man is already an individual of immense importance. Well, well, well. That makes me think that it should perhaps be Onar himself, who... Yeah, he shouldn't be stuck in Morvatarth. He shouldn't. No. We need to send him elsewhere. In the long run, at least. There's still some corruption to deal with, but we can do that. We can build a, town guard, miners union. Those are quick buildings. Reduce it all a lot. Catapult maker is also a quick building, and those catapults just add a lot of value. And then we can go into the trade and all that stuff. It's going to be great. And look at that. It's almost a doubling. Very good. Framsburg, you got your thing. Barkaleg. Yes. Here we need... What do we need? What we really need here is roads. And the fairground, and the pig farm, and the healer's post. And then once we have that, and more than double our trade output, then we're going to make sure that corruption is dealt with. Thranduil's Halls. Ooh, Thranduil's Halls is about to boom. Tower Pavilion is about to get a feast hall. Very good, very good, very good. Upgrading weapons. Hello, hello, hello. Eredluin prospers. We shall have to fight them apparently.
Aye, sire. Aye.
Sons of the Fallen. Sons of the Fallen. Iron Guard. Very nice.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward. We've marched our limits. Aye.
So let's see what kind of elites we can put together.
Forward. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, sire. We march no further today.
Yeah, we should
King.
take everything except the laborers.
That'll do 'em today,
We
sire.
still have money left over. It's very good, very nice to see. Just gonna take a lot of recruits here.
Aye.
And oh yes, Tail still holds those forts, so we can't use them. It's annoying. Well, gonna go to Esgroth with those. Torkas. With his dwarven
Aye,
goblet.
Lord. We march no further
That's
today.
8 troops there.
Aye.
There's another 6 there. That's 14. 5, 6, 17.
My king. Move out.
It's all looking good. All looking good.
Honor.
Tail in. Hello, store. And then we run into... Ah, okay. So, is this the last settlement of Mirkwood? It might be. Okay, cool. The Woodland Realm will soon be no more. Thorin, let's send you down to build a fort. Not a fort. We're gonna build a tower. But you're gonna take that fort.
Our most noble conquest, sire. An honor.
You're gonna build a tower somewhere. Maybe here. No, not there.
Aye, my liege.
There we go.
There's no pride in hiding like this, sire. Aye, noble son. Sitting of the
70.
my king.
70 of Duran's Guard. That's a pretty fearsome unit, to be honest. Okay. Angsul, you're about to get an armory, so I feel pretty confident in taking out Gimli.
An honor, my lord.
Whew. It's gonna be a bit
Aye,
tight,
lord. Onward.
but we're gonna do it.
In your name, sire. Set a watch. We camp here until morning.
Because that armory, I think, is going to work wonders. Iron Guard, halberds, King's units, all that good stuff.
Aye, sire.
Do you know what? This is a lower tier unit. We can send that to Angsul.
That'll do 'em today,
The
sire.
numbers will help prop up
My king.
that bit of the army.
Aye, my liege.
And, oh yes, we have a bunch of catapults there.
Camp here, good son.
So if we move down here, then we have excellent road networks. So it might actually be the fastest way there.
Making camp here.
Yeah, you see the problem with this route? Choke point, choke point, choke point, choke point. Maybe a bit tight. Choke point as far as the eye can see. But with this path, it's not going to be much longer. But we have pretty damn good roads throughout the entirety of this region because of dwarves. And it is pretty safe for most of it. So that's what I'm going to go with. It's going to be a longer trip, but it's going to be worth it.
Onward. We march no further today.
It will
Lord
be an honor
Farman.
defeating you.
That means daddy in Danish.
Aye, lord.
That's why I'm chuckling. Okay.
March. My king.
Well,
Aye,
we're going to
aye.
move out of
Onward.
Athelin. Good. Okay. You do you, everybody. Boom, boom. A lot of training going on this turn, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be nice. I am happy with how it's turning out.
Aye, sir. Aye, King. Aye, sir. Aye, Lord. Aye, King.
What units do we have here that could use a bit of spicing up? Like that. Good. Okay, and then we can send these Sons of Fallen down to help
Aye.
Tredin, the
Forward.
Conqueror of Esgaroth.
We've marched our limit. Aye, my liege.
Decent. Great. Even, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna say it's great. Because that is indeed what it is. It is wonderful. Doom, doom, doom. We have a lot of training going on. Perhaps a bit of a financial deficit, but we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Because our armies are on the march. And in the long term, that's going to net us even more profitability. Because of the expansion that they are going to facilitate. Mistrand is besieged. Ooh, is that Dale rearing its head? I hope so. I hope so. Dwarf Town. Let's just keep expanding everything we can. Gimlis Gate gets a haul of Owley. Whee! We can get an Iron Guard in Cameth Bryn. Then they will not dare cross us again. Phenom, you get roads, and you can build a port. You get baluster makers. It's all looking up from here on out. Dain's Rest. What shall we focus on? We want to upgrade it, don't we? Yes, we do. So we are going to go for a minus union to expand our free upkeep, reduce corruption, increase public growth, and then some farming is going to help as well. A healer's post is going to also boost our growth. So that's 1.5 points of growth right there. That's pretty good. And then by the time that's done, we can get a barracks and all those other things. And that's going to boost our military situation. Angsul is in the clear for public order. This is great news. Let's get some roads going to facilitate trade. Infrastructure spending. Yay! What a hot topic it is. Okay, Athelin. You have a feast hall now, so let's get a mining complex and get a more defensible settlement. Dale. Feast hall, please. Minister Earth. Feast hall, please.
My king.
Because as soon as we can manage it, I want to start pushing into Isengard on the eastern front and smash into Mordor. And take Calenhad as well. That's going to be nice. It seems that they're not really expecting us because they're leaving token garrisons. So we might as well take advantage of their ignorance.
Aye, sir.
Captain Kim.
Move out. We march no further today.
The question is where this army actually needs to go, because if this is all the remains of the Woodland Realm, then
March down limit.
we will actually need to send Torghaz elsewhere.
Aye, my liege.
Garua? Where do you go?
My king.
Well, Gimli, you need to go that way. You need to take these fellows with you.
Merging armies, sire.
You can take...
Aye, lord.
Oh, you don't need that many drawn catapults though. You can send that into the fort over there. So that is 7 out of 20. So we're gonna go elites, elites, elites.
Aye, sire. Onward.
Smashing.
Joining our forces.
And then in Litash, you're gonna pick up even more.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
Doom
Aye,
doom.
lord. Aye,
Those
sire.
namely.
March. Aye, lord. My king.
Gonna send those to Litash.
Aye, lord. My king.
Hall of Durin. Getting some halberds.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
Excuse me. Whew.
Yes, my king.
What a powerful sneeze that was.
Shall not see me, sire.
Dunharrow, Helm's Deep. Here we go. Not very heavily defended at all, but of course I expect it will be by the time we get there.
My lord. I am a king.
Let's get some trade rights though.
I can do for you? Your plan. Goodbye.
So that increases a bit of income in the short term.
My king.
The thing is, we can kind of strike out from Minas Tirith at any time we want.
Aye, lord. Aye. Forward.
We just take Thorin and smash up Karsast immediately.
My king.
And so
My king.
that is what I'm going to do.
Aye. My king.
I'm going to leave
Aye,
behind one catapult crew. And then I'm going to take with me
king.
some King's
Aye,
Shields.
lord.
Gonna, yeah.
My
You know,
king.
I'm going to take,
Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, lord.
oh, okay, Thorin needs to wait a turn. So wait a turn, we will. But basically that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take over that city and we're going to upgrade it into Dwarven Glory. And...
Aye.
that's all looking nice and spiffy.
Aye, noble sire.
Right. A little bit more tea to go. And then it will be the end of this total Waffle Road show. It's a spicy one. There's some ginger in there. Tickles the back of my mouth. Oh! Hi! What do you got there? Lord Farman.
Make for the hills, lads. Run.
Okay. Let's see what damage we can do to Farman's army. As the last point of defiance in this episode.
Come on, lads! This battle is ours!
I like your optimism, sir, and with your catapults we might just be able to clinch it. But, depends. Do we get a viable choke point?
Gaining the upper hand in this battle.
It would seem not to be the case. But at least we can kind of pull back to a hill over here. Something that is mostly defensible. Because any other position on this map is pretty much indefensible, I'm going to say. So this is where we shall stay. King's Axis, you're going to be over there. Matax, you're going to be over there. Let's see what happens. They're going to come to us in their thousands. Oh, because they're not under the pain of a timer. They're just going to stand there and wait, are they? No, they're not. They are confident of victory. They just wanted a better angle, apparently. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Well, let's start firing upon them, please. Please. Thank you. Yeah. Please. Start firing in useful ways, please. Ah, hello, Warg Raiders. Missile cavalry. Bloody hell. Ah. Okay. But the grape shot will rule for a little while. 6% of their army already gone. Okay, we're gonna need to pull you guys over. Rude ass savages. Yeah. And he was killed in a charge by orcs of all things. It's not good. And smash. Well, okay, we've killed a bunch of them though. We killed a bunch. But it is a testament to the resolve of dwarves that we have they managed to stay steady and eager, just, you know, after a morale shock of that nature. They'll just keep on fighting. I mean, look at that. We're going to take out half their army. That's pretty damn decent.
We have lost half our men. Only half the enemy force remains.
And yeah. We are outnumbered, all that jazz, but, I mean, the dwarves just do punch above their weight. They really do.
Our army is tiring. That's nothing but a wee loss. We have nothing to be ashamed of.
Wow!
It was but a cruel twist of fate that snatched victory from our grasp on this day.
King's Halberds, 500. 500! But only 600 of the buggers stay on the ground. That's a bit shit. Okay. Well. We fought well. But they were all over us. But I can't believe that, you know, we had them at 65% losses. Then the battle ends, and it's like, boom! Almost half of those losses just get up and leave.
Marching to battle, sire.
It's not fun, not good. No fun for anyone. Balarim, betrothed to Isabel. Well, he's lazy. I don't want a lazy dwarf to marry Isabel. No, she deserves better.
Aye, sire. Move out.
Witherboard can now get a mining complex. I welcome this. And I welcome that. But first, a feast hall. Litash. Yeah. We're not going to reduce corruption enough for that to matter. But, hey. We're here, we're having fun. Oh, they released their prisoners, so we might actually have an extra catapult crew here in Dain's Rest, and we do! That is good news, though. That is quite good news. Lord Farman, with his reduced army, is heading for more of a Tarth, it would seem. This is not something we take lightly.
Aye, Lord. Aye, sire. Aye. Forward.
And he will be met
Move out.
with a multitude of dwarves.
My king. My king. We march to battle. I will only
Captain Niall,
in battle. Aye.
you are going to fall.
Aye. Honor. My king. Move out. My king. Aye. My
That's a
king.
pretty decent force.
Aye, sire. My king. Aye. Orders. Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. My king. March. Aye, lord. My king.
Gimli, continue to Litash,
Marching now. Set a watch.
where soon more troops will be available to you.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward.
And so we gather an army at Esgaroth.
March to Galu.
And what an army it is.
Joining our forces. An honor, my lord. Aye, my
Tilly,
liege.
you go to Esgaroth. Keep that place prosperous.
Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, lord. Onward.
Oh, we can't have all of them.
Aye, lord.
Well, well. Leave out the shields, put in the axe guards. Boom.
Aye, sire. Merging army. Aye. Aye. Forward. An honor.
Torkas,
Marching now.
vested in you are the hopes of a generation. Because you, I have just decided,
Come here.
are going to go west.
Aye, sire. Combining the armies, sire.
And not in the way that
Aye, my liege.
that those Buccaran elves are. No, 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 no. You will be going to take on the enemies that we find over there. Or maybe, ooh, another option is that you go and attack Calenhad. Could that be a thing? I suppose it could.
Can you lead the troops there, sire?
That is a prospect.
We'll
What?
rest here the night, sire.
What route do you propose? Ooh, to go that way. Interesting. Let's see how it goes. I am open.
Making camp here.
I am open to it. That's what I'm going to say. And then Gimli is going to pick up a bunch of troops,
Rest here the night.
a bunch of lovely lads on his way.
Aye, sire.
The King's Axes, maybe I'm not too happy about those because I really want him to just have,
Aye, lord.
you know, the best of the best that we can possibly give him. So, Hammers of Gundabad, Iron Guard, Blackrock Engineers, Iron Fist Hammers, Sons of the Fallen, you know, all those lovely, lovely folks. Because we might need to hold out at Isengard for quite a while. No. But in Minas Tirith, things are happening. So we're going to take those and those. We're going to take
My king.
a few contingents
My king.
of lovely dwarves. We're going to go to Karasast and we're going to take it.
Honor, my lord. Leading the men
Nudan.
sire. Aye, sire.
With the Sarandor
Take
mercenaries.
siege at once.
He shall be no match. So the last battle of the episode, King Thorin, Conqueror of Minas Tirith, shall now take on Karasast.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
To battle indeed.
For the moment the fortune of battle goes our way, let's pray it remains as such.
Oh, it absolutely bloomin' will. Don't worry about that. I mean, look at this lovely little army. It just looks good. And where does our enemy sit? Ooh, right there by the gate. Hello. Let's just shoot at them, see what happens. Okay, they move out of range. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I guess I'll have to settle for blowing you into oblivion instead. Are you ready, folks? It's time to break down the door.
The gates
There we are.
down. The gates are down.
One volley from our mighty catapults. Ah, and then you can fire upon our foes. Lovely. Shall they come at us like that? Ow. Marauders, serpent archers. Okay, hold yourself back for a little while. We're gonna see if we can attack these marauders. Thorin leading the charge.
Nothing stands taller than the might of the Our men are winning the
And
battle.
he
If we
smashes them
continue
completely.
Like this, we will smash the
Okay.
enemy.
Nice. Okay, let's move in.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
Oh, one catapult accidentally was destroyed. Oh well.
Engage them. You know what to do. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
Hack,
true and
hack, hack,
steadfast,
hack, slash.
victory will be ours.
The Serpent Archers are still shooting, but it's not doing much. Our armor is too thick. Too strong. Okay. Serpent Archers, you're next.
Our men are winning
They
the
just don't know
battle.
what to do in a
If we
city.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Good. Well, let's see. What can some grape shots do, I wonder? Give him a volley. Ow.
The enemy
Smash.
general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Smash, smash, smash.
The enemy army flees. This is a clear victory.
Well done, lads. Well done. Catapults pulling the day, but Dain's guard not falling far behind. Ah.
Glory and honor.
Catapult,
Well done, men.
you are conquered. Ooh, chicken farming. Goodbye.
Aye, Lord.
Well, that is pretty fruitful. We have the highest guild house, so brewery, brewery, brewery. Here we go.
Something to investigate.
Haha. Yeah, a lot of troops moving into the Hornburg all of a sudden. But yeah, that's where we leave off this episode. An eventful one. Minas Tirith has been captured, and Catapults represents another carving out of our new kingdom here. I like it a lot. Also,
Honor.
Guru is about to embark on a quest to take the Weather Hills. First, of course, he'll need to smash Niall over there, but I do not think that will be a problem. And Gimli. Gimli is moving once again. And he shall have an army to rock the ages, and then he shall rock up on the borders of the Hornburg. But until then, until that waffly time, I ask you to have a lovely couple of days, and I wish you farewell. Captain Total Waffle considerately.